Hi, Jenny. Teddy and I are here for the dance community meeting. You? Yes, us. What's wrong with that? Nothing's wrong with it. It's just we've never had any boys at our meeting. Only two will be the only guys in a room full of girls. Wow! Suddenly, I feel like I'm dancing. Okay, let's start the meeting, girls and guys. Teddy and I want to help make this next dance the best ever. Oh, please. We all know the two of you are only here because you're trolling. Now what do we do? Trolling? What is this trolling? Admit it, Nate. You and Teddy have no interest in planning the dance. You're just here for some FaceTime with us girls. That's not true. We have lots of good ideas for the. Sorry, I'm late. What was I saying? Hello. Okay, first let's decide what the theme of our dance should be. How's this for a theme? The 6th grade girls that actually dance with the 6th grade boys instead of throwing themselves at the 7th and 8th grade boys and leaving the 6th grade boys standing around eating sour cream and onion chips at the snack table. Okay, moving right along. I don't think that'll fit on a poster, man. Okay, the theme of the dance will be Stupid Cupid. Any other questions? Yes, I have a question. Jenny, will you go to the Stupid Cupid dance set with me? No. Rachel, will you go to the dance with me? Haha, right. Laurie, will you go to... He's going around the horn. Faulty interview. Hello, friends. Today I'm chatting with PS38 Java the Hutt lookalike social studies teacher, Miss Goldfried. Can't talk right now, I'm busy. I see you're correcting Nate Wright's most recent test. That's right, Chip, and he's failing miserably. And yet, you seem happy about that. Of course I'm happy about it. That's what I wanted to happen. I don't understand. I told Nate to study chapter 3. Then I tested him on chapter 12. That's totally unfair. Exactly. That's how you learn. By absorbing defeat after devastating defeat. You've got to break kids' spirits while they're young, Chip. Sure, it may seem cruel, but deep down they love you for it. Oh, how I love her. Just an observation. There were no matadors after the Battle of Bull Run. Mr. Galvin, how come we never do anything cool in science? Cool? Like cloning. Can we try to clone something, please? Let's clone something. Or someone. Hey, I'll volunteer. I'll get cloned in a heartbeat. Let's clone me. Speaking for the falsy, Nate, one of you is quite enough. I'll send my clone to social studies while I watch cartoons in the AV room. The more I think about it, the more I like the idea of cloning myself, Nate. And the best part is all we needed to get started is this tiny sample of Hachoo, my DNA. Wipe. I've had 8 colds since September. Wipe. But why can't I clone myself? Nate, what you're talking about is science fiction. Not only is a cloning of human beings still only theoretical, where there are many other issues of I know what you're going to say, Mr. Galvin, and I assure that I have no problems at all with this the ethical ramifications of cloning myself. Why doesn't that surprise me? Now, if Miss Gopher wanted to get cloned, then would have a problem. Carl's taking the math test. There are 10 questions with 30 seconds each. 15 questions would take 40 seconds each, and 12 questions would take 2 minutes each. Carl pauses for 5 seconds between questions. In addition, he sharpens his pencil twice, which takes 20 seconds each time. The test begins promptly at 10 a.m. when Carl hands in his completed test. What time is it? Yeah! Tick, 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 tick. What's that? My book report. How come it's so long, Gina? It only had to be 2 pages. I know, but I wanted to do more. 2 pages simply are enough for me to say everything I want to say. I can say everything I want to say in 2 words. Here's my book report, Miss Gopher. Please note the sleek plastic binder, the museum quality paper, and the full color title page. Are you familiar with the expression putting lipstick on a pig? I am now. Miss Gopher, when you handed back our reports, mine didn't have a grade on it. Yes, I know. You're not going to put any effort into writing your reports. I'm not going to put any effort into grading them. Something just happened that's either very, very good or very, very bad. You have 45 minutes to complete this test. Okay, here we go. Number 1, I'll come back to that one. Number 2, I'll come back to that one too. Number 3, hey, what is this? I don't hardly know any of these. Mumble, huh? Grumble. Whoops! My apologies to people. I gave you the wrong test. I gave you the test for my other class. There are two chapters ahead of you. Here's the right test. As I said, you have 45 minutes. Okay, number 1. Can I have the other tests back? Mr. Rosa, little help. Oop, dribble, 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 dribble. Swish, wow. Second team All-State, 1974. Nate, remember when we found out that Mr. Rosa is good at basketball? It gave me an idea. A kids versus teacher basketball game. Wouldn't that be a blast? Nate, I said, don't you think that would be a blast? Nate, I want it understood that I refuse to play in your face defense against Miss Gopher. Nate, about your poster for the kids versus the teachers basketball game. Yeah? Is it really necessary to refer to the teachers as the evil empire? Well, that depends. Is Miss Gopher playing for you guys? Yes. Then yes! Mr. Staples, are you playing in the kids versus teachers basketball game? I sure am. Are you any good? Well, it's been a while since I played, but I think I'll do all right. I just hope my shooting is affected by my 1979 NSCAA Division II championship ring. What? I was only the state statistician, but I won't tell him that. Kids versus teachers. Let's get it on. Look at the size of the crowd. Clap, 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 clap. Yay! Clap, clap, clap. Here they come. Miss Rosa, Mr. Galvin, Miss La Chance. Gasp! There's nothing like the sight of Miss Gopher in Jim's shorts to suck out the life out of a room. Do we have any Molochs in the first aid kit? Coach, you're playing in the kids versus a teacher's game. Of course, I'm a teacher, aren't I? Well, sort of. Sort of? In case you've forgotten, I do teach health. Oh, we haven't forgotten. Sigh. Remember his lecture? Puberty, the magical mystery tour? Barely. I was asleep before most of it. Ha ha he ha ha he ha ha. Say, Mrs. Godfrey, how many letters are in the alphabet? Why, 26, of course. Nope, only 25. Swish, 'cause you got no D. Word! That felt too good. Here comes Mr. Rosa. He's made his last 5 shots. Mess with his rhythm. Find a way to break his concentration. Hello, Mr. Rosa. Hello, Nate. Picasso's okay, but you can't hold a candle to Leroy Neiman. Leroy. Thanks, I'll take that. Watching me up a fake Mr. Galvin into the bleachers. It's hard to up fake somebody who's lost his reflexes during the Nixon administration. Go in for me, Francis. What's wrong? Did you get hurt? I just need to take a shower, that's all. A shower? The game's not even half over. This is emergency. You got to drop the Miss Gopher's sweat on him. I'm unclean. Rub, rub, rub. Shoot, Bill. Shoot. Whop. Looks like your bill was just vetoed. Chuckle. Is there anything worse than getting trash talked by a social studies teacher? I don't believe this. We're going to lose to the teachers. You can still win. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Swish. Na, 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 na. Hey, 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 goodbye. What's that supposed to mean? Just what it says. For only $1, I can search for my vast inventory for anything the buyer wants. Anything? You're right. Here's a buck. Give me a dozen donuts, jelly-filled. A dozen donuts coming up. Rustle, rustle, voila. Wow. Hey, that's good. Let me try. Certainly, my good man. What can I get for your dollars? A $10 bill. A $10 bill. Coming right. Investigate reporter Chipson presents burning issues. Friends, today a burning issue is bullying, and here to discuss it is celebrity physiologist Dr. Roy and Fuzzy. Chip, bullying is a discourage of our schools. We all remember what it's like to be bullied, and we all felt powerless. But what we don't realize is how powerless the bullies feel. The bullies feel powerless? You're right, Chip. That's why they're bullies. For they're compensating for their underlying sense of inadequacy. Underneath, they're cowards. Once we know that, we can stand up to the bullies and stop the cycle of bullying. Nate? I'm watching you, mister. Does that really work? Unless they're teachers, then you live in fear.